why you tell everybody that I'm your boyfriend? And she was like,
yesterday you said you was going to think about it. You didn't say no.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going.
what's good, my lottie? Welcome back to another video. Now, this is a story time about how this girl forced me to be her boyfriend. Now listen, this story takes place in like the 6th grade. Now in Texas, well, not really in Texas, but in Arlington to be specific. Yeah, we getting real close. We have this thing called intermediate school. So, you know, it's between like, what is it, 5th and 6th grade? Well, yeah, it just happened between that time. So, you know, I'm living my best life, you know, when you're around at that grade, you just, you know, you're worried about school, but it's like half and half. It's easy and it's not. So it's evenly, you know, it's evenly kind of, you know, simple.
There's nothing wrong with simple. He's speaking fact.
So I was just, you know, doing my thing like I usually do. You know, strolling around school, seeing all the girls. You know, I'm living my best life, having my crush. I never really liked no one like that. But, you know, I live my best life. So, this girl. Now, no offense to all the, you know, bigger people, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody needs love. But I was just not, you know, let me just say, she looked like this.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Yes, she looked like that. But look, hey, you know, everybody's pretty and beautiful in their own way.
Facts.
So, you know, she came up to me. We was cool, you know, we was like friends, you know, high school buddies. Not high school, but let me say intermediate buddies. So, you know, you if you're a guy, you know when a girl like you know, they all on you, they always trying to talk to you, always trying to do things, you know what I'm saying? They always trying to do something. So, I was like, just chilling. And then one day she was like, Eric, do you like me? I was just, she hit me right in the spot. I was like,
hell no.
yeah.
Stop being a damn fool.
Facts.
Like, yo, as a friend. And she was like, oh, okay. Fast forward a couple days. You know, we're just chilling as usual. We got class together, you know, same class. And then she was in like 3 of my classes. So, you know, one day, she sit next to me. So one day she kicked me, you know, like a little footsie thing. I was like, what you want? And then she passed me a note. And then she was like, I got something to tell you after class. I'm just looking like, okay. After class comes, I'm just standing there, like, what she got, what she want. But I'm just still trying to look smooth at the same time, so I'm just like these. But you know, then she comes up and she's like, can you be my boyfriend?
Can you be my boyfriend? Can you be my boyfriend?
Hell no.
I was just like,
Hell no.
so me, as the person I am, I'm a kind-hearted person, you know. I don't want to just force something upon you like that, you know. But then again, I was like, nobody wants to go out with your big body ass. Leave me alone. Get out my face. Now. Disgusting. But instead, I said, I'll think about it.
Stop being a damn fool.
Facts.
But so she was like, she was so happy though. I was like, why is she so happy? Okay, next day of school, she go, my dude talking about like, yo, we gonna call this girl Christina. You date Christina? And then I was just like, no. And then he was like, bro, she's been going around telling everybody that you're her boyfriend. I was just like, what? She asked me yesterday, but I told her no. He was just like, dude, what you finna do? That's your girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like them big. I was just like, So I see Christina later today. I'm just like, you know, I just, all of a sudden I grew a pair of balls. I was just like, why you tell everybody that I'm your boyfriend? And she was like,
Yesterday you said you was going to think about it. You didn't say no.
and then I was just like,
I didn't say yes either.
and then she was like,
Well, we're going out now.
Is it my fault?
and I was just like,
Is it my fault?
hold on. I don't think that's not how it's gonna roll. And then she was like, well, that's how it's going to be. You're my boyfriend.
Is it my fault?
And I was just like, no. I was just like, no, I don't want to be. Look, I don't got a time. I was stuttering. You know what I'm saying? I was froze. Because, like, for one, she was bigger than me. Like, height and size. You know? So I'm just like, I'm saying? And so I was just chilling. You know, I gave up.
The next day.
The next day, you know, it was starting to get me a bad reputation. You know, everybody's looking at me like, you know, side eyes. They looking at me like, you know, giggling and shit. So I'm just like, hold on. This can't work no more. I gotta be a superhero now and go into this girl. So I was like, look, Christina, this ain't it, Chief.
This ain't it, Chief. That's what I would have told you.
Facts. And then she was looking furious, like she was about to blow up. And then she was just like, I was like, what you crying for? Then she starts, this isn't during recess. Then she starts to draw attention. And now the teacher come over to talk about, Christina, what's wrong? You won't believe what she said.
Eric hit me.
Bitch, swear.
When them words came out her mouth, I was like,
Hell no.
hold on, I didn't hear her. And then I got in trouble because she said that, you know, because she said I hit her, which I never even touched her. But who does that? But anyway, I was just like, yo. But after that day, I didn't talk to Christina again. She didn't talk to me until, you know, she became cool with it. We was just cool, you know. Nothing ever happened after that. We was never like the friends that we used to be. But another story for another time is my first crush love. And that story is really wild, and we're gonna get into that later on in the next video. But if you like that video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I know it was lit. Trust me, we're going to have more. Subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 500 subscribers. We are trying to get to 1,000 right now. That is the goal. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. It's my first story time. First of many. Oh my gosh. And we about to go on a ride, you know, you feel me? You see Kawhi in the building. Alright, y'all. See you on the next one.